It is my honor to present Senate Resolution 79 as it memorializes Cinco de Mayo as a significant date in Mexican and California history. Cinco de Mayo serves to remind us that the foundation of any nation and our state is its people, their spirit, their courage in the face of diversity. So on this day, the Latino Caucus is proud to share with you the courage, the strength, and the resilience that is embodied in 9 Latino leaders who we have selected to receive our annual Spirit Award.
And so the mission of the Latino Caucus Foundation is to educate and to bring awareness to not only Latinos in our state, but to all Californians of our rich and highly our diverse Latino culture and heritage.
I want to start in terms of the Latino Spirit Award honorees for this year. Start with 2 honorees who unfortunately were not able to join us today. Alfonso Ar Padron. Dr. Padron dedicated his life to serving others as a substance abuse counselor, restorative justice director, and now a special education advocate.
Thank you for the great honor of being selected a 2022 Latino Spirit Award honoree for achievement in community empowerment by the California Latino Legislative Caucus. It has been my lifelong commitment to empower our Latino community, who are often overlooked in the educational system. Thank you once again for this great honor, and with great gratitude, I am blessed and honored to accept this award. Again, thank you.
Next, and also unable to be here, Sonia Manzano.
I was raised in the South Bronx, and I escaped the turmoil around me by watching television. But never seeing anybody who looked like me took its toll. I wondered indeed what I was going to contribute to a society who did not see me. Well, along came Sesame Street, and somebody innocently said to me, "You're not here to be the cute Latina. You have to make sure that the Latino content is accurate." The statement stayed in my mind, and from then on out, I tried to incorporate my Puerto Rican, New Yorican, Latin sensibility in everything I did on Sesame Street. Thank you so much for this remarkable 2022 Latino Spirit Award.
As you saw, she was holding the Spirit Award that every one of our honorees is going to receive. This is the Shakira art style, and it's Huichol beaded bear that is custom made for our awards that we get directly from Nayarit.
So our next honoree is Jenna Contreras. Jenna is an award-winning filmmaker who believes storytelling is more than just capturing an audience.
Thank you all so very much for this honor, and just being in this room is just an honor of, all the success and where we're going. And, it's funny, I was thinking about this, and my nickname growing up was Orejas, because I was always listening to things. And I always wanted a job where I could talk, but also try to make an impact on stuff. And reflecting on this, and when Mr. Medina nominated me, it's like, I'm doing it, and it's kind of nice to have that moment to reflect on, your dreams coming true.
Please join me in welcoming a friend and the 2022 Achievement in Public Service honor, Mr. Ron Herrera.
It's an honor, obviously, for me personally to receive an award like this, but it's also an honor for me to receive an award like this to empower the next generation. So the current legislators that are in both houses of the state legislature and the awardees, we have an obligation to the youth of, the Latino movement.
Okay, our next honoree is Dr. Guillermo Valenzuela. For more than 40 years, Dr. Valenzuela has worked to improve the care, the education, and opportunities for the Latino community in the Inland Empire.
I just want to thank everybody for this honor. My mommy is very proud of me. By getting the award, it reminds me what I went in to try to do what I do with the people in our community.
Please welcome our 2022 Achievement in Business honoree, Ms. Maria S. Salinas.
To be able to be recognized for business and the important role that business plays in economic mobility, that to me is truly special.
So thank you so much for recognizing me. I applaud the work that all of you do. Thank you so much.
Please join me in welcoming our 2022 Achievement in Public Services honoree, Ms. Irene Tovar.
I don't know how to thank you all for giving me this incredible honor and recognition. Let's look to the future to do what we must do. Juntos, en realidad, es el único modo que vamos a progresar. Porque solos, si uno cree que uno solo puede cambiar el mundo, estamos equivocados. So let's work together. Let's feel our humanity en la dignidad de nuestra gente. Muchas gracias por todos.
Please join me in welcoming our 2022 Achievement in Business and Philanthropy, our honoree, Mr. George Pla.
As I stand here today, I am awed by the history of the Latino Caucus. As Irene said, I remember when the caucus was 5 members. I also remember very well when staffers, consultants, and lobbyists didn't look like you do. But today, Maria Elena, your caucus has a tremendous responsibility to harness your collective power, to be very disciplined, to develop an agenda. This is a lesson that Senator Polanco taught all of us. An agenda that not only benefits the Latino community, but all communities.
Please join me in a round of applause for our 2022 Latino Spirit Award in memoriam recipient, Mr. Alfred Diaz Infante. His family is here and will be accepting the award on his behalf, his wife, Elvira Diaz Infante, and his daughter, Karina Nava. So please.
It's a very bittersweet moment for my family and I. My dad passed away unexpectedly about 8 months ago, and what an incredible honor it is, and we surely wish he was here with us, but I know he's in our hearts and he's here in spirit.
This is really beautiful to see how much of an impact he's had, and we thank you, Senator, for recognizing my dad, and it's an incredible honor for our family.
Let's get a big round of applause for all of the honorees who we are honoring this year, 2022. But lastly, we have a very special guest. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, a former recipient of Latino Spirit Award and great friend of the Latino Caucus, Mr. Cheech Marin.
This is, I like this gathering of people, and I was lucky to be honored by this group a couple years ago with the Spirit Award, and it's really been a long journey to represent parts of this community, especially through art. And I'm very honored to stand before you and participate in the Spirit Awards, of which I'm a proud recipient and join the group. So thank you very much. Thanks for coming today. We really appreciate it.